back to my YouTube channel, but if you're new here, my name is Brittany. I'm a Chicago-based lifestyle content creator. And today I'm gonna share some empties that I have that I've been, I don't know, piling up for. I'm just like looking around because I kind of have them spread out across my living room, but these have been piling up for maybe like a month or two. And I usually collect my empties because I usually take them to recycle at Sephora, like with the Beauty Repurposed program. Because I mean, I recycle normally, but like you never really know where your recycling ends up. So at least like I know through that it's getting taken care of and like it's where it needs to go for recycling. So these are some things, and now I'm like, okay, I need to like get rid of this stuff, like go drop this off. So I was like, let me just do this empties video right now. So I will say I use a variety of both like drugstore and like prestige products. So I've mentioned this on videos that I've done in the past, but I do work for Sephora corporate. So I mean, I get an employee discount on product, which is really nice. And then I also get a lot of free stuff here and there. I don't think anything that I'm sharing, I don't think any of this stuff, actually one of these things I did get for free. For the most part, this is all stuff I bought like either on my own or with my discount. As I go through these two, I will also say if I will rebuy it or not. So just to like keep it all real. Okay, so we're gonna start with, I shockingly have a lot of hair products that are like a lot of hair product empties. So I'm gonna do that category last since it's like the biggest. And I'll start first with, this is kind of like makeup, miscellaneous, I don't know what you would call it. So, okay, and this is a pretty good mix, I feel like, of both like prestige and then also like drugstore, like cheaper stuff. So, okay, so this is like a tried and true product for me. This is the e.l.f., what is this called? Power Grip Primer. So I just usually buy e.l.f. products like from Target. I mean, you can also buy them at like Old Navy even, or obviously on the e.l.f. website too. This is basically a dupe of the Milk Makeup Primer. And so I do this with a lot of products, especially I feel like with hair products, is I go back and forth between buying like the nicer one and then the dupe or the like drugstore like version, because products are expensive. So I can't always be buying like these super like these $30 products all the time. So I ran out of this, and luckily I actually happened to get a Milk Makeup one for free like right after, because if not I probably would have bought the Milk one. Then when the Milk one runs out, I'll probably buy this one next, back and forth. So anyway, I've rebought this many times. I think it's $6 or $8, so pretty inexpensive. I mean, it's a small like tube, but I feel like it lasts for a while. Like I feel like it works pretty much exactly the same as the Milk one. So this is definitely a rebuy because I have rebought it in the past. And then, okay, and then a couple of makeup products. I actually don't have very many makeup empties, which I guess makes sense because, I mean, I feel like, at least for me, it takes me a long time to get through makeup, like products, like sometimes even it's like past the expiration date and I still haven't, I'm like not done using it, but I do have a couple that I'm sharing. So this first one, like the Kosas Brow Pop, what is this technically called? Kosas Brow Pop Dual Action Defining Pencil. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I rebuy this all the time. This is again something I go back and forth with. Like this is, I mean, this is like not expensive, but this is like $20. But when this one just ran out, I bought the e.l.f. like $2 pencil, which is also a really good one. Or maybe it's $3 now, but I'm always someone that's like very fickle about eyebrow pencils. Like I've tried many of them. To me, they all are kind of like, like I never feel like, I didn't understand what like the hype around a lot of them, or like why they were as expensive as they were. So I would always find myself going back to the e.l.f., like I said, $3 eyebrow pencil, but then I tried this one, and this I am obsessed with. So there's a nano version of this too that I bought one time on accident, but this is just like the standard, like, so it has like, this is kind of what the applicator of the actual product is like, and then it has a spoolie on the other end too. I use the color brown black. Yeah, brown black is what this is called. But I just feel like it just applies really well, like whatever, like the pencil itself, it's not super like waxy or anything, and it looks natural but still like filled in, because I do have like thinner-ish eyebrows, so it's nice, like it does help to fill them in but without like kind of doing too much. So I love this Kosas Brow Pop eyebrow pencil. And then this, okay, so I technically didn't get all the way to the end of this, but it like basically dried up, so I haven't been using this anymore. But this is the Amicole, what is this called? Skin Enhancing Concealer, and I have this in the color Deep 2. I do really like this concealer. Have I rebought this? I don't know if I have. I will say I stopped, I stopped using it briefly because I just bought randomly another concealer that I didn't need, which I have been really liking, but, and then I think that's kind of how this started to dry out before. There's only a little bit left in here, but Amicole is a black owned brand sold at Sephora. I really like a lot of their products in general because, I mean, they're not super expensive, and I like the founder a lot, like the founder of Amicole, and like her story. And then I really like the focus of like a lot of this the color makeup products, like the concealers and the foundations and stuff. They're, I don't know how to just, I don't know if they call themselves like melanin first. That's like not the right way to describe it, but basically they focus on brown skin tones first. Like I don't think they have very many like skin tones that are lighter than like a tan beige, but it like they focus on like enhancing the melanin in your skin, which is, I mean, anyone that has any kind of melanin, like brown at all, knows it is really hard to find good color matches for like foundation products and so, like basically any color product. So I like Amicole as a brand. If I think this might already be a rebuy, but I know this is something I will, I will rebuy again in the future when I run out of like the current concealer that I'm using. Okay, and then lastly in this category, this is something I've rebought multiple times. I actually literally, I think I just rebought one the other day. The Kiss, what is this? This is basically nail glue, but this is the Max Speed nail glue. So I mean, I usually have press-on nails on. I pretty much wear press-on nails all the time. I like haven't gotten my nails done probably in like 4 years or so, like professionally done, I should say. And so I usually use the Glamnetic nails or I mean, I use a lot of different brands, but that's the brand I use the most. And I have a pretty good system now of like how to get them to stay on for a while. You can probably hear my dog drinking water in the background. But this, I think my friend Leah actually might have been who first recommended this nail glue to me, and then I've been using it since then. But I don't always use the glue that comes in the nail kits. I use this glue instead because I just feel like this works a little bit better on securing your nails on, having them like stay on for a while. And this is just from Target, and it's a couple of dollars. Maybe this is $5, if even that much. But this is something like I just said, I just rebought it. So I will definitely continue to rebuy this in the future because it's just like a nice little, a bit of extra security with your nails. It's also easier to carry around, like if you were like for travel, or sometimes I'll just throw a nail glue in my bag if like I'm a little nervous that one of my nails might fall off. And this, I just feel like the way that this, like the top is on here, it feels a little bit more secure, that like less likely to leak than some of the other like nail glues that usually come like in the pack of nails. So, okay, that's everything for that category, which we'll call makeup miscellaneous, I don't know. And then now moving on to skincare. If you follow my channel at all, you know I like do really love skincare. I have a variety of things here too. So, okay, this is another tried and true product for me. I use this all the time. This is the Sephora Collection Triple Action Cleansing Water. It's basically a micellar water. So I rebuy this like basically as soon as it runs out. Like I actually just rebought another one. As soon as this runs out, I just rebuy it. And since it's Sephora Collection products are pretty inexpensive to begin with. They're basically like drugstore prices, and they're all really good, I think. But I use this like in the morning when I wake up. If I'm gonna work out that morning, instead of like washing my face with my normal cleanser, I'll just wipe it with this, and then after I come back and work out, do like my whole full skincare routine. Or like when I'm taking off my makeup, I will like use this to wipe it off like at the end of the night. So this is something I really love, and it's like this size. This is the value size. I want to say this is $17, maybe $20, but it does last for a while. So it's 13 ounces, but it does come in like there's a travel size you can buy, and then also a size in between that. But this is something I love and use all the time. Okay, so another product that I've used a lot, like I've been using for a while, and I have never ever gotten to the bottom of a bottle, and then I finally did. It's the Summer Fridays, what is this? The Soft Reset AHA Exfoliating Solution. So this is like in my nighttime skincare routine. Like I've dropped this like multiple times on my bathroom floor. So it does look, it's like broken and a little gunky, but so I actually won, me and my friend Leah that I was just mentioning, we both won a TikTok competition, a Summer Fridays TikTok contest. Like this was early in the pandemic, like 2021. There were 3 winners and we were 2 of them. So you basically had to like make a TikTok of like, it was the TikTok trend of like, tell me you're obsessed with something without telling me you're obsessed with something, or whatever it was. And it was like, show me you're obsessed with Summer Fridays without showing me, or tell me you're obsessed with Summer Fridays without telling me you're obsessed with Summer Fridays. And like I'm a Summer Fridays stan, and I had been like, this was before they were like huge. They were big still, but not like as huge as they are now. And like I'd had basically every product that they'd offered. all of the merch, etc. Like basically every merch drop. So I did like a video of like, I'll link to it in the description actually. It's a horrible TikTok. Like the quality of it is bad. Like it's not a good TikTok at all. But like I said, early into like my TikTok years, but I won. So we got like a year's worth of free product. And then we were on their PR list for a year. And so every new product that they dropped, we got the PR like sampler of it. So anyway, we got like 4 of these. I think we basically got 4 or 5 of every product in the line at the time. That was like the year supply. So this is the first one that I think I finished since I got, and like that was, like I said, what, 3, at that point, this was almost 3 years ago. And so it's taken me that long to get through this. So this is a pricey product, but like I just said, it lasts for a long time. And I do feel like, so it's technically helps to like re-exfoliate your skin, like basically like smooth out your skin, and it's also like good for anti-aging and stuff like that too. Like what does it actually say on here? So I use this as a part of my nighttime skincare routine. I had multiples of them. So like I probably will rebuy it at some point when I need to, but I probably still have 2 more in my back stock. So it will probably be like, they might not even be offering this product anymore by the time I need to rebuy it. But this is something I do really like and like would definitely recommend to people. So, okay, this next product, this was something that was totally new to me, and I think that was when this brand had just launched at Sephora. So there was like a short period of time where like employees actually, I think we got like half off of products for like a week or 2, but it's from Alphen Beauty. This product's from Alphen Beauty, and this is the Willow and Sweet Agave Plumping Lip Mask. So I've been using this like as a nighttime, like basically when I do my skincare routine at night, I put this on. Wouldn't say that I've experienced any plumping like features. I also don't like lip plumpers. I mean, I have pretty full lips, but also the plumping sensation creeps me out. And I would say like so like if you are looking for a true lip plumper, I don't know if I would recommend it in that regard, but it is very moisturizing but not super greasy. I feel like it's a good substitute for the Laneige lip sleeping mask, which I don't love that one. Like that one is fine, but I feel like it actually makes my lips drier. Oh, we got a roomie coming into my dog coming into the shop. But this one I feel like is really moisturizing, and it does smell pretty good too. So I feel like, I don't know, it took me a while to get through this because it is like a pot, and it's a decently like deep, like how many ounces is this? Probably like 1 ounce or something. Oh no, it's 0.3 ounces. So it's a decent sized pot, and I will say it probably took me a couple of months to get through it. But like I said, I applied it mostly at night, and it was really moisturizing. I feel like it did make my lips like soft. So this is something I probably will rebuy. I have another like type of lip product that I'm using at night now instead, like since this ran out. So I feel like this would be something that I'd be open to rebuying. Okay, and then lastly, this is a product that I actually got from my esthetician when I got a facial. Probably, I don't know when I bought this. It was sometime earlier this year. And so I usually try to not buy products when I go there because I get an employee discount at Sephora. And I rarely ever need anything, but when they mention stuff, sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll try it. The stuff there is so expensive. And this is something, so this is a moisturizer. So this is from the brand PCA Skin. It's a clear skin, so it's a lightweight moisturizer. So it's like it was like a gel moisturizer. I mostly used it during the daytime, my daytime skincare routine. I don't think I would rebuy this. I remember this being expensive, like maybe $40 or $50, and I wasn't wowed by it. It was fine, but like it's not something I feel like I ever need to buy again. So I'm glad I tried it. It removed the mystery of knowing like, did I like it or not? But I don't think I will rebuy it. And I have a gel moisturizer that I really like that's similar to this. So, okay, that's everything for skincare. Next, we're gonna move on to hair. Let me go grab all my hair stuff because I have it over on my counter because there was a lot of it. Okay, so I have naturally curly hair. Like, I mean, my hair natural, and most of the time it's curly. It's a little bit straight, questionably straight right now. But all that to say, I feel like most curly, okay, let me get down. I'll say curly girls or anybody with curly hair can relate to this. Like I feel like I've gone through a lot of products to find ones that really, really work for me. And like once I find something that works, I'm like, yes, okay, this is what I'm sticking with. But I also love trying new stuff. So when I come across new things, I still try them to be like, do I want to incorporate this into my routine? Because again, I like to do what I said of like buying a nice, like switching back and forth between like the lower cost product and like a prestige one. So anyway, all that to say, I have quite a few products here, and I also feel like I go through products a lot just because when you have curly, like I have thick curly hair, I use a lot of product. But okay, let's see, where should we start? Let's start with shampoos. Okay, so this shampoo, this is a shampoo I like. This is my tried and true favorite shampoo. I rebuy this all the time. So this is the Sienna Naturals. I don't know if it's pronounced Happy or the HAPI shampoo, but I have been shopping Sienna Naturals since they first launched their brand, when it was online only, like just direct to consumer, probably like 4 years ago at this point. So Issa Rae is part owner of this brand, and I was actually in a couple of their focus groups when they like shortly after they launched, I think, because I was probably one of the most consistent customers that they had, like, which was kind of cool because it was cool to meet with like the people behind the brand, and like they would literally ask you questions about like, what do you like about this, what would you like what's your hair routine like. And so, and like one of them was a group call too with like 8 other people, and it was just cool. I don't know, it was a really cool experience. So anyway, and I love Issa Rae. That's really what originally sold me on the brand, but then when I tried the products, I was like, oh, these are actually really good products too. And I do feel like they're moderately priced, and now they are sold at Sephora, like as of a couple months ago. So it's nice to get a little bit of a discount. But this is a really, really moisturizing shampoo. I love this. It's just like, again, I like I said, I've tried a lot of products. This is probably the shampoo I've tried that I love them. I constantly rebuy this. And I also, another thing I like about this, I mean, like I said, it's owned by Issa Rae and Hannah Dwap, I think is her name. So when I buy, like, I would say especially from a lot of beauty products, but especially hair care, I prefer to buy from Black owned brands as much as I can, just because I feel like they're always thinking about the things that are relevant to, like, helpful and relevant to my hair. So this is a Black owned brand. They also, all of their products are clean, so they don't have any silicones, parabens, sulfates, any of like fragrances, any of like the bad stuff in it. So, and it's like is responsibly sourced. So I love Sienna Naturals, all their products, but this is my favorite shampoo for sure. And then another product, like this was new to me. I don't even know what made me buy this. Oh, I think, so this is the Adwoa clarifying shampoo. It's the Blue Tansy clarifying shampoo. I don't know if you can see the label. I didn't really understand what clarifying shampoos were until maybe 2 years ago. And the main reason I did is because I got the Olaplex clarifying shampoo for free in like a gratis package from work. And so I was like, oh, let me like, what is a clarifying shampoo even? Like, how should I be using this? Or how do you use this? And since then, I'm like, oh, I get clarifying shampoos, and I can tell a difference in my hair since I've been using a clarifying shampoo. So I usually use that as like my first wash, like my first cleanse. Just like, it basically literally does exactly what it sounds like. It clarifies, gets all the like the junk out. Like, let's see if they describe it on here. Oh yeah, so it's like to remove product buildup. And as someone with curly hair, like I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it about once-ish a week. So I do get a lot of product buildup, and because I mean, I feel like you're always putting different oils and products and stuff in your hair when you have curly hair. So I like, and the cleaner that your hair and your scalp are, the healthier your hair is, and also like the more it will grow. And I had just cut off a ton of my hair. My hair was really short at this time when I started using a clarifying shampoo, and I was trying to grow my hair back out. Now it's decently long. I'd like it to be a little bit longer, but anyway, all that to say, clarifying shampoos are good for your overall hair health. So I've used that Olaplex one a few times, and then I think this one was cheaper, and also Adwoa is another Black owned brand, and I like a lot of their other products too. So I tried this one, and I really liked this. And again, since I use it only for like one wash, and you don't usually need a lot of clarifying shampoo, like just literally like probably about this much is how much I use for my whole head, which is not normal like for like most products. But I feel like, so that all that to say, this lasts a while because I'm only using it for one wash, and then I usually go in after and use like my normal like moisturizing shampoo. So again, this is something I will rebuy this. I'm using I think I got another for free, Olaplex clarifying shampoo that I'm going to use now and then when that runs out, I'll probably go back to buying this one. Okay, so those are shampoos. Some other, oh, this is like okay, this isn't a product that like, I think I tried this for free too, and I was like, oh, I do like this. So this isn't, and so I've rebought it like several times since then. This is an Olaplex product. It's the Hair Perfector. glare is pretty bad on here. So it's the hair perfector. So you technically use this. This is the number 3 in their line. You use this before you shampoo. And oh, I was using this at the same time I was using that Olaplex shampoo because my hair had broken off like a lot because I'd colored it for the first and last time ever in my life. And so this was like helping to like rebuild the bonds in my hair, all of that. So I do like using this. So basically you like wet your hair, put this in and like comb it through and then let it sit for, I think they say a minimum of 10 minutes or longer. I see people online talking about keeping this in overnight. That's like in general not good to do for most products because you can start to get like mold and like you just don't want to be leaving your hair wet and like with product in it overnight. So anyway, I just use it for like 10 or 20 minutes or whatever and then get in the shower and wash out my hair. But I could tell a difference. I haven't been using it as regularly now that my hair is a lot healthier, but I have been using it here and there. I think I'm about to start using it again more now that it's cold or like we're moving into like fall and winter and the air is really dry because I feel like my hair is getting dry too. And like I think it'll just help strengthen my hair. But this is something I have rebought multiple times and will continue to rebuy. Okay, this is the conditioner from Sacred. So this is like Beyonce. Well, Beyonce is the founder of this brand technically, but I feel like her mom is really, it's Miss Tina's hair care brand. But I've liked all the Sacred products that I've tried. They actually are really, really good. And like I said, I've tried a lot of products, so like I can sort through what's good and what's not. It also just smells good. I can still smell it through here. But this is the conditioner that they came out with. I think this came out after the whole line launched. I think this just came out in August. So I tried it when it dropped and I really liked this conditioner. My one complaint about this, I will say, is this is not a very big bottle. Like what is this, 8 ounces? And I feel like for conditioner, again, because I have curly hair, I use way more conditioner, I feel like, than I use shampoo. So I do feel like I went through this pretty quickly. So that's the only thing that kind of makes me hesitant to rebuy it. I probably will eventually rebuy it, but right now I'm using like a drugstore conditioner that I like to use too. That is like $10 for a huge bottle, whereas this was 20 something, which is normal for like prestige products. But I just feel like I don't usually buy super expensive conditioners just because I feel like I use a lot of it. But so that's my only complaint I will say. This just smells so good. Like, and I feel like when I used this, my hair was so soft. My curls were very like bouncy, I guess, and defined, which is obviously important. So what do they say? Hydrates while strengthening and restoring softness. I will agree, it really did like make my hair very soft. So this is a product, like I said, I probably will rebuy it. I'm not gonna rush to rebuy it. If it goes on sale, like I'm wondering on Black Friday, if it goes on sale, I probably will buy it then because I did really like it, but it's just like, it's a little pricey. This to me feels like the most expensive product from Sacred that I have bought, and I think it only feels expensive, like I said, just because I use a lot of it. So it feels like my money is like gone faster than some other, like the moisture sealing lotion. I bought that a couple months ago and I still am maybe only halfway through that. So it just depends probably on how you use it. But like I said, I probably will rebuy that eventually. This is a product I got for free in like a gratis package. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. And I know this was viral on TikTok, I feel like either last year or something. I don't know if I will buy this. I guess I technically didn't buy it the first time. I don't know if I would buy this. I don't think it did anything different to my hair. So basically you use this. It says it's like a award-winning humidity sealant. Stops hair from becoming a hot mess in even the highest humidity, activated by heat. So basically you shampoo and condition your hair, let it kind of dry, like towel dry, and then you spray this. It's like you spray it on before you would blow dry your hair out. I just don't feel like, and maybe it's just me and my hair type, and because maybe I don't straighten my hair super often, so my hair does react to humidity pretty quickly, I feel like, when it's straight. I don't feel like this did anything spectacular to my hair. Like, I don't think it did, and again, in my opinion, it did not feel humidity proof, because my hair, like, it felt the same as like before I ever used this. So again, it could be different for different people's hair types, but I am not sold on, like, if I got another one of these for free, I would use it just to, again, continue seeing like if it works. But I don't personally think I will buy this. There is a curly version of this product too that I would be curious to try. I would maybe buy it in the sample size just to see, like, because I think it's similar to type of thing where it like helps to like humidity proof your hair, but like with curls instead of like straight. Because yeah, I just don't feel like it made my hair sleeker or shinier or anything like that than it was before. So glad I tried it, because like now I can say I've tried it. Like I said, it was pretty popular on TikTok, but I don't know if I'll rebuy this. Okay, just a couple more products. Oh, okay, so this is a product. I think I actually got this for free in a gratis package, and I was obsessed, and I have rebought this multiple times. It's the Vegamore leave-in conditioner. So it is like a leave-in conditioner mist, and there's none really left in here, obviously, since it's empty, but I was gonna see if I could show like the mist of it, because this is the perfect leave-in conditioner. And like I said, I've tried many products. Leave-in conditioners are something I've had a hard time finding ones that I like, because they're all kind of like I feel like they either make my hair too, because I do have a lot of hair, like I said, it's very curly, but it is pretty like fine. So when it gets too weighed down, like then my curls, I feel like just look meh. And I feel like a lot of leave-in conditioners were weighing down my hair too much, but this is literally just like a lightweight mist. And it did make my hair very hydrated, very soft, but it didn't weigh down my curls like at all. So I have rebought this multiple times. I literally just rebought it the other day. This is a staple in my hair care routine now. I don't remember how much this costs. I know it was an amount of money that was not like, I didn't feel slighted by like buying it over and over again. Again, I did buy this from Sephora, so I do get a discount of it. But how do they describe it? This multitasking leave-in conditioner fights frizz, tames flyaways, and detangles. I do feel like it does help me detangle my hair, leaving hair hydrated and silky smooth. I will stand by everything that they just said on here. And I think this is a clean beauty product, I believe too, but it is, oh, I actually didn't realize this. This is also a heat protectant. It's 450 degrees thermal protection. So I also use a heat protectant. So I'm afraid of heat damage anyway. So like, I guess the more the merrier. But this is a product, and have I tried anything else from Vegamore? I don't think I have, but I should try other things from this brand, because I did, like, I love this. Like, I can't stop saying that I love it because I do really like it. And it's just, this, like I said, is a staple in my hair care routine. It's something that I like keep using. So okay, only 2 more products and then we'll be wrapped up. So closing out with oils, because I mean that is like the last step of your hair care routine. Although, so this first oil, and this is very much a high-low Luxe oil moment too. So this is the Mielle, what's the full name of this? Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So this is just, I buy this at Target. I mean, I've been using this for a few years now, and I feel like Mielle did get really popular. Well, it's a Black-owned brand, and so I feel like it's very popular amongst its Black people as terms of a hair product. But then, what's the influencer's name? Alex Earl. I don't really follow her. I don't really ever see her content, but apparently she started, and she's white, and she started using this, and so it was kind of like a crossover moment of them expanding their audience. And I know now they offer a slightly different version of this too. I just use the OG like regular one, but so I don't know if you have finer, thinner hair, the like, they call it like a lightweight oil or something, that could be better for you to use. But this I actually use this every few days. I definitely use it after I wash my hair, and it has like an eyedropper basically in it. So especially after I wash my hair, like before I go to blow dry it or anything, I just like drop it into my scalp and then massage it in. And then usually like 1 or 2 days throughout the week, like if I feel like my scalp is feeling dry, because like I said, scalp health is key to hair health. If I feel like my scalp is getting dry, like it's good, I will like re-up and like put it back in and massage it into my scalp. I also like, so I feel like I heard people saying that this was making their hair fall out recently. I didn't have that experience, so I can't speak to that, but I do feel like it helps my hair grow a lot more when I was using it very regularly. Again, when I was in that period of time of like trying to grow my hair back out, because I had cut it off, I've like had gotten really broken off. So I do feel like personally it helped my hair be really healthy, and it still has continued to. So all that to say, I rebuy this pretty regularly. It's under $10, or maybe it's right at $10. And so it's like a pretty, like nothing too crazy or expensive, but this is a product that is again a staple in my hair care routine and something that I love. All right, and then lastly, the last product I'm gonna share is the Olaplex Bonding Oil. So this is the number 7 in their product line. I don't even know if you can see. I feel like a true influencer with my hand behind the product. Oh yeah, there you go. So this is the Olaplex number 7 Bonding Oil. I really like this oil. I've heard people talking about it, I think online is like where I first heard about it, and so I just tried it because like I said, I'm fickle about hair products. I'll try anything, and I have rebought this multiple times. I do really like it. It is a very, like, it's a lightweight oil, but very hydrating at the same time, and it doesn't make your hair like feel heavy, I guess, but it does hydrate your hair enough. And so I usually use it like in the last step of my like hair, like my wash routine. So like after, if I have my hair curly, after I've diffused it, sometimes I'll put it on like that same day, or like sometimes like the next morning I'll like go back in with the oil, or like also like throughout the week to like touch up, like just to like rehydrate my hair. So I do rebuy this pretty frequently. I again like to swap through products, so right now I'm using a different one that I actually got for free, so that I am really liking, and so I'm glad. I would have never purchased this, so I'm glad I'm trying it now, because now that'll probably be something that I like, so that might be on a future Empties video. But this Olaplex one I feel like is a really good tried and true. I also will say this is really good for travel, so that's actually something that I did for a while. Is like when I would start to get low on this, like maybe about this much, I would just rebuy a new one and like put that, like the half empty or whatever, in my travel bag, so that I could have that for travel, because it would take a while obviously for me to get through, because I travel often but not that often. I really like this product a lot, and I do feel like it works. It lives up to the hype, I guess I should say. So those are all my empties that I'm sharing today. I have never done an empties video actually on my channel, so I want to try to do them. I had the goal of doing them like regularly when I first started my channel, but then I would get rid of my empties and be like, oh, I never recorded a video. So now I'm gonna try to do them like every couple of months, maybe every 3 months or so. So some of these products might make a reappearance, but I feel like I use like a pretty wide variety of things, so there'll be new stuff to come. Like I have other videos about like products I use, like get ready with me's and like unboxings and stuff. Like I got a huge box of free product from work, things like that. So I have videos like that on my channel, and I have some shorts of like unboxing Sephora packages too. So be sure to check those out if you're interested in this kind of content. But if you liked this video, which I hope that you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.